Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Stay home, stay safe. Okay, now I want to open PowerPoint. So I clicked on start button and I clicked on Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. By default, it will show you a blank presentation. Now I want to open our last PPT session, which is nothing but PPT views. I clicked on file and I'm selecting the same PPT views which I saved on desktop. Okay, there I got my PPT. Okay, so in my last video, what we have discussed about different PowerPoint views. So there are five different PowerPoint views, namely normal view, slide sorter view, notes page view, reading view, and slideshow view. Today we'll learn about changing the background of a slide. As you all know, PowerPoint is design-based program. Backgrounds are effective ways of improving the appearance of a slide. You can change the background of a slide in different ways. For example, you can apply a shape, texture, or pattern, even a picture as the background to your slide. To make you understand better, I'm changing the presentation as blank presentation. Okay, for this I'm going to click the design tab and I'm clicking blank presentation. Okay, so PowerPoint provides various background styles that you can directly apply to your slides. So to apply the background style to a slide, you have to click on design tab. Here the design tab. And under the design tab, you have background. Under the design tab, you have background group. So click on background styles. Okay. There you can select any of the background style from the list. I choose this one. In addition to the background style, you can also format the background by changing its color, texture, or pattern as per your requirement. Okay, for this, so to format the background, you have to click on Design tab, Background Styles, which is under Background Group, right? In this, you have to click on Format Background. Okay, you have to click on Format Background option. The Format Background dialog box appears. This dialog box provides various options such as solid fill, gradient fill, picture or texture fill, pattern fill, etc. So let us discuss about these options. So the first one is solid fill. So click down the arrow here next to color option. Select the desired color of your choice. Okay, I'm clicking on this one. You can select any of the color. I'll choose this one. Okay, you can set the transparency level also. Okay, if I put the transparency to 100%, you cannot able to see the text. Okay, so you should always maintain a contrast between the background color and the text color. Okay, so I'm maintaining this one, the transparency level to 20%. Okay, so the selected color is applied to the current slide. If you want to apply the same background color to all the slides, you have to click on apply to all. So you got the background to all other slides. Okay, that is a solid fill. The next one is of gradient fill. Clicked on gradient fill. In this option, you can select gradient color gradient type and gradient direction. Once I selected this one, you can see different options here. Okay, for this you can select so many colors here. First of all, I'll select this one. There you can see the change. Okay, and this is of gradient type. You can click, if you click linear, you will get some lines, and if radical, you will get the change. Okay, and next, if it's in rectangular, so the gradient type will change, and you can change the direction also. You can see these are the 5 different types of directions. This is from a bottom right corner, and this is from bottom left corner, and this is from center, this is from top right corner, and this is from top left corner. I'm selecting, as this is a title slide, I'm selecting this one as center. Okay, so you can see the effect, background effect you can see on first slide. Okay, even you can change the gradient strokes. For example, I want to increase this color. Okay, so I can change this. I want to decrease this color. Okay, so no, this one is fine. This one is good actually. So if I click on apply to all, it will it will apply to all other slides. If I click on reset background, it will go to the last option. I'm just clicking the reset background option, you can see. Okay, so once again, I'm doing the same thing. I'm clicking on gradient fill, and it's in rectangular. I'm taking it as radical, and the direction is from center. Okay, so you can see the change before that. So if it is in a rectangular way, it is in a rectangular shape. If we select the radical, you can see it is in a circular form, right? And you can change this one also. So if I'm moving this one, you can see the change in the selected slide. That is nothing but slide 1. Okay, so apply to all. Okay, so that is a gradient fill. I already told you, you can even set a picture as a background. So for this, what I am selecting, picture or texture fill. Okay, so first of all, we'll discuss about texture. So different textures are there. For example, actually this is some fish. If I selected this one, you will get that. Okay, so different textures also there. If you click on apply to all, it will apply to all other slides. Otherwise, it will show you the current slide. Okay, the selected one will apply to the current slide. So if you want to insert a picture, so here is the option. You have to click on insert from file. Okay, and there you can see I'm selecting this picture. Okay, there you can apply to all. If you click on apply to all, you can see all the slides with the same background. Okay, you can even customize each and every slide as um, your requirement. Okay, and you can even insert a clip art also. Okay, for example, I'm clicking this one. Okay, so I don't like this. Just to show you, I click this one. So reset background. I'm clicking on reset background. Okay, so I like the gradient fill. Okay, so apply to all. And there is one more, that is nothing but pattern fill. So here you can see the different patterns. Okay, there you can see different patterns here. And even you can change the foreground and background colors here. So for example, I'm selecting this one. Okay, you can select any one according to your requirement. Okay, I'm selecting this one. Okay, PowerPoint views. Okay, apply to all. If not, you can apply to individual slides also. Okay, I like the gradient fill itself. I'm applying this to all and I'm closing this one. Okay,